I might listen to them. But the more they tell me to go to the gym, is the more I'm on your ass. And you need the traffic. You need the attention. So quit crying about it, Marcus. You little bitch. You want to cry because you're getting attention that you beg so badly for? You know. Your baby mama is tired of you. She know you full of shit. But she milking your ass until the kids is old enough to be out on their own. You know. But you want to keep that one close. You know. Because you probably don't have to pay child support that way. But you're not even a real person. This is crazy. I'm sitting here arguing with a fucking robot. This YouTube shit will drive you fucking insane, mad. The highest degree of madness. Stand up here arguing with motherfucking computers and shit. But that's all that is. That's not no real person. They can't feel real emotions. They have to let me get a water bottle and trickle some little heblets of fucking water on my eyes and make it look like I'm crying. Nobody's convinced, bro. Nobody is convinced. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny to me. So that's what I'm gonna keep going with. You could terrorize these girls and nothing happens to you. I'm glad I was a fat one that didn't have to be subjected to your abuse. I'm glad. Cause all this thing like you doing to these girls that you're attracted to is ruining their fucking lives. Getting them pregnant, possibly getting them STDs, HPV. Now the bitches gotta worry about if they gonna get cervical cancer. All from your dirty community ass dick. You got these, and the sickest part about it, the one that you told go get an abortion was the one defending you for another bitch that you was gonna end up doing the same way you did her, and she got fucked over, but she still all of these are weird, bruh. It's weird. If I wanted to be abused by a man, an older man, I would definitely pick somebody that's a lot less creepy. Okay. Also, that would be my husband, because I'm not about to be in whips and chains, tied up some motherfucker where for nothing. My husband will get all of that. See, that's the problem. Y'all fucked around and gave too much for too little. So I would hope that that girl did steal some shit from him. I hope she did, because then it'd probably be a little bit worth it, more than just a place to stay. You know what I'm saying? I've been on the streets before, younger, and even though it's sick, young, you're a teenager, you on the streets, you wouldn't even. It's just motherfuckers will see you out there, cold, and get you somewhere to land at. Straight up. That's how it was back in the days, though. Shit ain't the same no more. These young girls, it's rough. That's why I wouldn't want to raise no daughter unless I know that she's gonna be able to take care of herself without having to do anything. She's smart. She got trained well at an early age. You know, she can speak all these different languages. She got immaculate social skills. More, you know what I'm saying? The stuff that I wasn't really good at that makes a difference. That's the stuff that we really don't focus on. So people could look at me and be like, "You're fucked up," but Yeah, I didn't raise my kids to be, and my stepdaughter is all because her dad, is in her life. Simple. All because her dad is in her life, and he has respect for. He got respect for women too, even though he can't stand his baby moms. Like he still respects women. You can't be disrespectful to women and think that you're really doing your daughter's service. You're doing them disservice by showing how disgusting you are. Then they're gonna be like, probably try to normalize your sick ass shit because they've been conditioned at an early age. Look, he buys me stuff, he does whatever I want. He's so gentlemanly, outwardly gentleman-like, but hidden deep within all that dark demonic flesh of his is some other type of deviant shit that you can't put your finger around or your mind. Sick, so loud. And then to come for somebody every time with that, really, you know. I know what your insecurity is, though. So you can send all the robots you need to. Your insecurity is your height. So no matter how big Boston you feel like you are in, and you're not a human, that should be an insecurity too. You trying to blend in with the humans, but you really a fucking shapeshifter out here with no soul, just looking into your eyes and it's all black. You can see the abyss of hell looking in deep in this nigga eyes. Go to the gym means troll that nigga. And it's so easy to troll this bitch, for real. He cry about every fucking thing. He's such a fucking crybaby. Girl, stop going live about me. Oh, you want people to go live about you. You like the clout, but then you don't. Why not just admit that you bipolar too, or some kind of psychological shit going on with you, sir? You always trying to you always trying to take the focus off of yourself and put it on other people when you get called out. You did that shit with that girl the other day. You will forever get trolled. Shit, I could be in the gym trolling your ass. I could be taking a walk and still trolling your motherfucking ass, bitch. How's that? I'll take your advice, but I'm still gonna do what the fuck I want to do, which is troll you until infinity and beyond. Now, Mr. Agent Man, come do something about it. You tried to threaten me the other motherfucking day saying if I pulled up to your city, you wouldn't have that same energy. Who are you not to have the same energy with? Why would I be scared of some little pipsqueak like you? The fuck are you gonna do to me? I'll disrespect you in your face with my camera on, bitch. And whatever you do, you just do. I'm live on Facebook or this or that or the other. So try it if you want to. You're gonna be right dead on candid camera with your government agent working at. Then they're gonna have to get another person to do your job for you. They're gonna have to be, you know, hidden behind the scenes. So if they gonna do that. You're an op. I made you into somebody that actually deserves the title of an op, bro. You should be honored. You think you're important enough to hate, but it's really not hate. It's just telling the truth, facts. When I just go on your fucking shit and just to get to saying some ridiculous shit that don't make sense, then yeah. But I'm always making points. Something that real motherfuckers compete. Other people just going above their comprehension and they don't even know. But then for those of us that know how to read between the lines, and we have a lot of time to analyze a lot of this different shit, motherfuckers be exposing themselves because it's not no expose being done on you, sir, or sirs, or ma'ams. It's some shit y'all already exposed that some people probably missed out on. But once they get that clip of your ass saying and doing some shit, it's a the zip app. You can be God. You can be handled. You can be humble. Where you ain't got no really control over. It's gonna be a slow demise of this individual in their channel. It's going to be a slow demise. So I hope everybody is collecting data. That's what we need to be doing. Collecting and compiling. You collect it, I compile them. Cause you know, video editing is like something I actually enjoy to do, whether I do it or not. So something that I take a lot of interest in. I just have to have the right mindset, focus to be able to do so. Then the sky's the motherfucking limit to the moon, to the air, and back again. So I don't know why this won't work, but I guess it's for a reason. I do need to fucking see my needs on my card, like what I'm working with. What's this? Hmm. Hardcore time vlogging, blogger, blog life, or smart packet. 3. Mm. Mm mm mm. Mm mm. Mm mm mm. Mm mm. That baby's cute. It's a cute baby. And on tacos. Mm mm mm. Boy, shut the fuck up. Bitch.
With Bing. Available on PC.
Yeah. It's my shit. Mm, mm. So you gonna put refried beans in there as well with your meat? Okay. Oh, oh, jalapenos. I thought that was some burrito. Mm, 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 mm. Yummy, jalapenos on it. Mm, 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 mm.
I've been trying not to be a jackass, but when somebody talking to me in the movie, if I look at you like this, I want you to wrap it up.
Mm.
Shut your ass up! Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm AJ. This day we have hashtag. And then
CCTV.
Hey, I'm addicted to this. Fuck Marcus, though. I'm using his video. I don't give no fuck. Bitch, I'm trolling yo. I'm on your ass, nigga. I'm on your motherfucking ass.
remember, welcome back to our hidden church.
Shout.
Today guys, we're back with another mukbang. Daniel, tell them.
Yeah,
Mmm.
then we got some oven baked tacos with a little spicy jalapeno cheddar shells, and then we got a little toppings on the side.
Oh my
y'all, you
gosh.
look cheesy too, y'all. I'm telling you, really. It's your very first time on our channel. Thank y'all for being here. We ask that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. After you subscribe, make sure you
I
turn
like
your
her
notifications bell,
eyeshadow.
set your notifications to all. So
Pretty.
you notify every single time the candidates drop something to you. Remember to hit that like button. Remember hashtag grow baby grow. Hashtag candidates are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So whether you're new to this channel or you're returning avid watcher and family member,
Yeah.
thank you for being here. We're going to go ahead and pray and we'll get this food. Father God, name of Jesus, we thank you for this food that we're about to receive, Lord. We ask that it be nourished to our bodies. We ask that you bless us so less fortunate. All these things we ask in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Hey y'all, so my guys, we're gonna eat.
Stop. I want some tacos now, but
H2O.
it's over for tacos tonight.
That awful food. Let me ask y'all something. What's your favorite bottled water?
That's a tough one. I don't know. Any kind of distilled.
Let me ask you this.
I like
Are you team purified or are you team spring?
Purified.
I feel
distilled.
like I'm purified water. Let me tell you why. Spring water be tasting like the blood. I want to like spring water, but the only spring water that I can bear to drink is like I drink Fiji and I can drink Evian, but Evian is still it's gotta be cold. I drink spring water.
It gotta be frozen,
I
man.
can't taste it. So much. I feel like I taste the spring, so I taste the earth.
And I do my least favorite is Deer Park. Don't give me that dirty mix.
No, I can't stand it.
I hear people be like, "Oh, I like Deer Park."
But yeah,
Trust
cool.
That's so bougie.
I haven't either. You know, I usually go for You know, Icelandic glacier, that's spring water, ain't it?
I think so.
That's
Yeah,
not
that's
bad.
not bad.
Icelandic glacier is not bad. But them other ones, I used to go for those. I don't really care for smart water either, even though it's not spring water.
I used to drink that all the time. I think I was just drinking it to be like, I'm bougie. But I really don't like the taste of it. Like,
what's the one that's
as I got
like
older.
vapor distilled that we be getting sometimes? It's got the little blue
What
bottle.
is it called?
I love
It's
distilled.
I mean, y'all know that's distilled water is usually.
It ain't got no nutrients in it.
It's good in a way, you know.
What it
I know
tastes?
a lot of avid spring water drinkers, but I just don't like the fact that it just tastes like. But I taste the earth. Let me see, yo. Oh Lord.
It's the.
They might be glued that in there.
Ooh.
So these are burnt swackles, yo. Got a little bit of pico, lettuce. I'm about to make a mess.
How to get the most of Grammarly free.
Shut up. Stop. Marcus, stop stalking me, bro. It can't be nobody but him. I promise. Motherfuckers don't be thinking he got time to do that. He do. He got time to fucking get on his fake accounts and leave comments. He got time to fucking stalk your motherfucking channel from the fake page too. What a weirdo, bro. This is even more weirder than me because, okay. That's what people supposed to be doing, reporting on you, bitch. You should be happy. Your subscribers ain't going nowhere, babe. It's not going up. Not going down. It's not going nowhere. As big headed as a motherfucker is, you would think that they had a million at least. Ooh, it's just coming apart. It is cheesy. I would just grab like 4, 5 of them motherfuckers and go to town. We like it messy. If it ain't messy, I don't want it. If it ain't sloppy and dripping, I don't want it. That's what they say too.
I'm so doggone eager.
I like when you sound so doggone eager. That's how dude be to get that motherfucking the people that admit they've been touched and shit. He too goddamn eager. I like when you bite into it and white stuff just squirt everywhere. What is that? What's the green shit?
Sour cream.
Eh.
I feel like sour cream is one of those things that you love it when you hate it.
Could you put cream cheese on? Cause my fat ass would try that. Some cream cheese on some fucking tacos. Is that some pregnant shit? I think so. I think that's some pregnant people shit for real. On tacos. And they got taco soup as well. Now, if you want to, you can mix it with the cream cheese with the cheese. But, so fucking.
As we said earlier, I was on the show.
I like it, the melted cheese. Very good.
Ooh. I wonder how that would taste, though. Tuna and cream cheese tacos. You could put it on a bagel. You could put it on whatever you want to put it on, and it'll be so fucking good.
I got pet peas for us today, but on my list I got one. How these people gonna come together trying to ban TikTok, but you can't present them. Nothing else of importance, but you can come together for that.
Damn shame. Well, from the farm. Also,
Going through your shoulders like you've been doing.
Oh, tuna milk quesadillas.
I know. Truck got the,
He told me that earlier, and I see it.
we got the Republican, candidacy not again today. So it's gonna be Biden, Trump again.
I'm gonna build me a hole, and I'm gonna get in it. And me a whole house in there. Be like a grandpa.
I'm gonna try to eat bad today, y'all. That third one. Start putting a dent, boy. Too fast.
Recordings just got better.
Oh, shut up.
I'm so excited to announce that
You look just like that fucking duck.
My first one is someone gets in line ahead of you a split second before you were there.
Oh! It depends on how. I feel like if you see me and you try to do some
Shiesty.
like push me out of the way type shit.
Oh,
But I mean,
that bothers me. Regardless.
if we walking up at the same time and you get, I don't care. I ain't really.
It also depends on what kind of day I'm having.
I really don't.
If it's not a good day.
Hey, y'all know what I mean? Like when you kind of obviously there first and somebody do some like little come from the side and try to stick their foot out. You know?
Now what about with a parking space?
Well, somebody did that. Were you gonna come? Somebody did that.
That's flash.
Was it yesterday? He gonna pull it like you saw. You knew I was gonna go to the parking space. But, you know. But yes, I'm bothered.
With the parking space.
I'm bothered. Yeah.
You have to watch the exact same commercial multiple times when you're trying to watch something. Yes, that blows me. Because we be using these TV apps. And I'm like, I don't understand why we can't have a variety.
Right.
Why is it this same brick and mortar?
I know, man. There was one. What commercial was it? That Whopper. That big.
Whopper.
Whopper my ass.
Some of these things, I be wondering, like, which I guess I get it, but you done lost some pieces. I be like, do we really need advertisement for this? Just like when we drove back from, where we coming back from? I can't even think. Louisiana. And they was like, is that a blimp? I was like, yeah. And then we saw it was Dick's Sporting Goods.
I hadn't seen a blimp. And on the blimp, it had Dick's Sporting Goods on the side. I'm just like, do they really need advertisement? Like that type of advertisement?
Someone in the grocery store express line has few too many items.
You said what now?
Someone in the grocery store express line has too many items. Yes, because there's a whole line for you
Not only that,
over there.
like, I'm not a stickler, like, you know how some people like, there's more than 10 items, maybe 10 items or less. But if you got a whole cart full, like you went grocery shopping and you in the express lane, come on now. And then not only that, it's like, if you slow,
Who, the cashier or the person putting the stuff over there?
like, yeah, like you, I was thinking like self-checkout, but if you cashier, if you slow, put your stuff up there or the cashier slow, that's really gonna blow me because now not only that, we have too many items over here. You know, now it's taking forever anyway.
Well, what blows me, which I know people can't help this, but when there is no express line and I only have like 3 things and there's no self-checkout and the person in front of me has a million things, because as I'm getting older, I just don't be having no patience. Come on, please. Please hurry up.
Right.
Which I know they can't help it, like they need their groceries and whatever, but
I just hate people like doing the most. You sifting through your car and some of this. Take that stuff out of there. And then when I used to work at Walmart a long time ago, before they even had those self-checkouts, and I used to have to be was when I was around cashier, which bullshit. Maybe after that whenever they had us on like express checkouts and people would come through, it's also aggravating then to like, you know, because right now where the express checkouts used to be for Walmart, they have the self checkouts now. But those registers for the self checkout, for the express checkout, were small. They were made for express items. Like they didn't have room like the big registers had. Like they had the belt and the carousel. Like they only had like a little bit of space. So you got all these groceries. You come through this line, and not only that, I'm trying to go fast because you got people behind you that don't have as many items. And then not only that, you're not getting your groceries when I don't have space on this side like I would a full checkout. So you need to grab your bags as I'm putting this stuff over here. Like that's crazy. Like, but people don't give a damn.
no, do not care. This next one is for you.
Them 4 tacos is mean to me.
Honey, I had to stop at 3.
You got 3?
I said no more.
I'm gonna try to eat 5. I ain't gonna.
Someone asks you a question about the movie you're watching as you're watching it. AJ does not do well with this.
Yeah.
Are you ready to grow? For thicker, stronger hair, you gotta work it out with Curology.
Yeah, follow close, Linda.
Hell no.
I know there's a problem for him.
Yeah.
He'd be like, I'm watching the same movie with you.
Didn't we? Yeah, we not. And then I also.
You don't like it.
And this is like this is a small pet peeve because I know I do it too. I'll be trying to figure out sometimes actors look familiar, and you know, you be trying to figure out what movie they play. I can't stand somebody who keeps saying I know him from somewhere. I know him from somewhere. I'm like, yeah, action. Oh, shut your ass up. Yeah, I know him from somewhere.
He don't like
Keep
it.
repeating it.
He don't do
Look it up.
He don't really be wanting talking, which I get it during movies anyway, because he trying to pay attention.
She don't care.
Who?
You.
I told y'all I got a short attention span. Let me tell you something. If I see a movie that's 2 hours, I get anxiety. I be like, not today.
And I be trying not to be a
Not
jackass.
today.
I be trying not to be a jackass, but when somebody talking to me in a movie, if I look at you like this, I want you to
I don't.
wrap it up.
I only do it at home. I don't go to movie theaters.
Wrap it up.
I'm talking movie theaters, but I do it at home just because I need 30 minutes. If a movie could be 30 minutes, that'd be perfect.
And that's to say, I'm not somebody who needs complete silence in a movie. Because I will conversate in movies, but you gotta know the right part. When there's something going on,
I don't care what part it is.
when there's something going on, and I'm trying to you know what I'm saying, it's obviously something, you know, somebody talking about something or some action about to start having something like that, and then you.
What is rewind for? This next one is for me. You're at a restaurant with someone who makes a ton of special requests with their order. That makes me so angry. Do that in your own time, not with me. I can't stand it. Or can I have this? Can I have that? And I understand that you paying for service, but it's when it's too much.
Yes, please.
Get your straw and your fork and eat and shut up. I can't do
I need
it.
2 pieces of lettuce. Make
Hey,
sure that's.
and cook that burger good.
Make sure that's leafy lettuce torn in half, not shredded lettuce because I don't want the shredded lettuce. Also, lightly seared on the top. I need that rare, okay? And also, yes, could you bring me in some plasticware, please?
If you're gonna do this, you should have ate at home.
I totally get it because, you know, sometimes I make special requests, but you know those people that just.
You don't do a lot.
Everything is nothing is satisfactory.
No,
Like, you know,
nothing. Oh, this food is a little. This food needs a little seasoning. Well, go get your total changers out your purse and throw it up there because I mean, this is what's, you know. I just feel like people like that need to eat at the house. You need to eat your own. Waiter.
Can you take this? I don't really taste the salt in it. Could you have I want this right there, and I just think that a little salt in it.
And like I said, I understand that you're paying. You know, you're paying for this food. But if I go to Chili's and I know that they don't specialize in something and I get it and it's not good, I only need to be mad at myself.
Right, and I get it, because I know some of y'all probably like, y'all, somebody
in their phone like this right now.
But I'm just like, the thing is, this is why I said something, this is the reason I said something back. If it's cold, because nobody goes up to eat for cold food. If it's cold, if there's something unsanitary like a hair or something like that, if it's cold, unsanitary, if it's not done, or not cooked the temperature I asked for, i.e. a steak or something like that, that's if those are usually the main ones, or if it's just not what I ordered.
Right.
Period. But I feel like the taste thing, I don't like nobody to overanalyze and try to send something back because that's what this restaurant serves.
Right.
Don't get it next time or don't come back.
That's why I say if I go somewhere, if I go to a chicken restaurant and get a burger and it ain't good, that was my fault.
You taking a chance. Whenever you order something, even if it's somewhere that you've gone several times before, whenever you order something that you've never ordered before, you're taking a chance on whether you're going to like it or not. And I feel like not liking something is not a reason for you to bother somebody to send it back.
No, which I've been out to eat with people where they get something they don't like and the waitress is nice enough to take it back. But
Because if they come up and say, how was your food? And you be like, ain't nothing you ain't eat much. You be like, I don't really care. Oh, really? I can take that.
Right, and see, that's different.
You know them people. Y'all know the people we talking about. You might be one of them.
I'm not one of them.
You feel like because it's the same people every single time, and nobody has time to be on edge because we don't.
I be on edge with them certain people. I be like, Lord, please
like,
not
come
today.
on now. Now I don't, like I said, if it's cold, not done, unsanitary, something like that, then of course
Unsanitary.
I'm advocate now. Danielle sometimes to be like, she just deal with it and be happy.
Because I did it.
But I'm going to raise my hand.
Not for them now. If something is nasty, I'm not putting it.
But I'm not trying to make nobody's job harder. Like,
No.
this is what the food is. This is what it is.
Right.
If I didn't like it, I didn't like it. I know next time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but damn, that can't be. So we're gonna wrap this up, y'all. These tacos is good. Yeah, every time I make tacos, oh boy. Anyway, thank y'all for
You about to be constipated on that toilet too. Look. Ah. Matter of fact, well, might as well. Where's this nigga at? Let me see. This weird ass nigga. Oh, this is the one thing that she was talking about. How weird this nigga is, right? What was her experience with this weirdo? I didn't see this one though. So yeah, interesting. See what you gotta say.
Greetings and salutations. I hope this video reaches everyone in peace and harmony.
Mm.
If you don't know by now, I'm Solid Dollar. And today, we're gonna get into the character and the ignorance of Marcus the interviewer. But before we do that, let's have a quick message from our ancestors, our past loved ones, and our protectors of our community.
That's crazy.
I just want to thank y'all guys for
Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know I am the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon you.
Alright, so I think that was a valuable piece of media for wicked individuals. But let's go ahead and get through this, 'cause I don't
Wicked
like to do long
individuals.
videos and all that.
That's
So,
the only one I know about. Everybody else
this
ain't
story
did nothing.
starts with,
They can
and
recover
I'm
from
going to be
it.
totally
Even
transparent
funny.
and honest with you. It started over a disagreement because I made a couple of songs
What's a Marcus?
about the scandals and the demise of Atlanta Street Interviews. Now, due to the negligence of the interviewer with the interviewees and the indiscretions that he had with a lot of these young females, this is what brought his little buzz down. And after his scandal trickled onto the streets and the community and all over YouTube, he decided to do public relations. In the corporate world, we would call that
lower and middle
damage
class
control,
workers,
just
the
to
conflict
change the
between
narrative
social
of his image. And
with
y'all follow
economic
me.
equality.
Hence, Sonny. Now, there's nothing wrong with Sonny. Think she a decent person, because I'm not here to judge nobody.
I would have
There's some things that, yeah, she could probably work on. And, you know, I'm not big on the antics and none of that shit, because, like, that ain't my type of thing as far as dealing with attitudes from anybody. So, when Sonny came into the picture, it was similar to, and guys kind of know this, but ladies peep game. It was kind of like when, as fellas, when we hit the club and we get that first drink, we scoping out everything. We see the shorties that we might want to talk to, but we're going to go hit the dance floor with whoever's dancing. She might not be a dime, but the chicks that's on the side is going to peep him, dance with her, and that draws attention. So
Uh-huh.
it's a magnetic thing that's
Right.
kind of built off of polarities. With that being said, let's get into this. So,
Polarity. So what's closer?
like I said in the
Close
last
proximity?
joint,
Is that what polarity is?
initially, yeah, like everybody else, man. Like I'm not, I ain't no cap. Like I thought that this guy was doing a great deed for the community, and he had great content. I was like, yo, this is somebody I could relate to because these are the things that I've done pretty much my whole life. You know what I mean? I've always looked out for people. Sometimes to my own demise. That's why I understand his situation, but I was never in a situation where I was taking advantage of them or trying to take advantage of
So
them.
it'll be like
I think what happened in my case, in my earlier
similarities and
years,
polarities.
I was being so helpful with people that they didn't want to help themselves, or they figured, like, yo, they got tired of looking at the back of my head and wanted to be the man. So that's where I had a couple of issues, and it taught me a lot. It definitely taught me a lot. So he got upset about the songs, and you know, anybody that know this character,
The fact that he got upset about the song
he always wants to play nonchalant as if nothing bothers him.
is
Like
so
that
pushy.
shit is a facade.
Everything
It's shit that
bothers
bothered me. Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? And I have
He
pretty
is
much,
so fucking
I have
sensitive
a
about
pretty
everything.
decent life. I'm not going to talk about disclosed numbers and six figures. You know, I'm not doing none of that. But let's just say the place that I'm in the space that I'm in, me and my family, we are quite comfortable. And, you know, as far as doing a lot of work, I think that's for suckers. Especially if you got plugs with various resources, and this is not no drug thing, because like that's a past thing and it will never be again. But when you have connections with
Work smarter, not harder. Absolutely.
a network of people that move on a different level, then yeah, working, you know, and I'm not knocking nobody that do go out there and do they due diligence, but like I've always been a hustler my whole life, so I've always got it. Like myself, my first job was selling pantyhose and knee highs in front of the train station on 155th Street. You know what I mean? So, and then it moved on from other things, but my thing is like he got upset about that, so that means he got emotional, and that really struck me as odd because, you know, Marcus is always smiling and being phony, like nothing bothered him.
He fake
You know what
as
I mean?
hell.
But evidently, these couple of songs got under his skin. Now, mind you, I didn't embellish anything. I was just pretty much telling it the way it was, the way everybody see it on TV.
You shouldn't be bothered when people
but
call
some
him
kind
Papa
of way,
Smurf,
I guess
it's really
me
pointing
and
out
psychology
his inadequacies.
and Kiki and a couple of other people, you know, he's feeling some kind of way about this shit. So now his cool is starting to heat up, and he's starting to show his ass and show that he's, you know, feeling some kind of way. Pause. So yeah, the little man got a complex. He has an inferiority and superiority complex, and
falsified and
you know, his thing is
superiority.
like he rather deal with people that, you know what I mean, that he feel like he
beneath him.
got some kind of notch up, because that gives him his power mode, or give him his space of power where he can kind of manipulate these people, talk to them, and do them any kind of way. So this guy is in his vehicle or something, I don't know, that little white Jeep that, you know, after he making all his money, he's still riding around, and I would have at least got another one by now. But and he says
that's
the
neither here nor
most
there, though, right?
disgusting thing. He is so sexually driven and bugged out and weird that this dude had the nerve to say that his haters, especially the men, and he was referring to me, but you know, I guess he couldn't be a man at that time and say what he had to say. He pretty much said that he feels like any man that would speak on his private and all that, it's kind of weird even for me to say it, because like when you're a real dude, certain shit just don't, you know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. Like, that's Marcus' thing, bro. Let me let you know right now, I don't play them little cheat games, man. So please don't come at me with that. And usually, in certain circumstances, I would give a person 24 hours to make a public apology for like playing with me like that. But you know,
The
this
one
is
I
YouTube.
am.
I'm starting to learn how this little thing go.
Oh, because you can't control.
But yeah, so he
what other
said that
motherfuckers
whoever's
doing
hate.
on here.
My thing is like, yo, I'd rather let y'all hear the clip because like I want you to hear it in his words.
Let's hear the
And you
delusion
can
that this
see
motherfucker come up
the
with.
walking
Whatever he gotta tell
contradiction.
his soul to make his soul sleep better at night.
Now it's yo, this dude is crazy.
Let's hear it.
Because my thing is like, yo, when you start talking about like sex for everything, like men want you for sex and girls want you for
Like,
sex
what is
and
wrong
boys
with
want you for sex,
you?
like that's all that's on this man's mind. So
To think that everybody want to have sex with you. What
this
is
is what
really
this little clown had to say.
wrong with your brain?
You know, it is what it is, man. It's kind of lame, but it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. You know, it's one thing for like the ladies to do it, but it'd be so cringe to me when it be
What
guys
man
do it.
says cringe?
Like y'all do realize y'all on my nuts, right? If you a guy and you like Marcus,
One.
man, listen. Well, you the lamest type of dude out here. Cause you actively own another dude's nuts.
Two.
And you proud of it. Use the people for clout. Don't do that.
Get
Don't
off
do
my
that.
testicles.
I saw this one dude
Cause
said,
Marcus. Meanwhile, he got his testicles out
I was like,
on people's forehead. Do you want your
ain't never
testicles to be
confronted
off of us or not?
All right, so
Cause you the one bringing your testicles up.
let me give you a little
we
history.
ask about it.
And I'm not trying to like give you a whole bunch of educational content, you know what I mean, while you check this out, but I hope that it is educational.
He's dumb. How can you educate
I
them
come
so
from
fucking
a criminal
stupid?
justice background, which means that you have to use proper words in a court decorum, which they call legalese, which means that, okay, when you read words, we have the public definition of the words or what we understand that's passed down through our culture. And then we have what the court and what most intelligent people know as the word. So it's very, very, very important that you guys like get you a small dictionary. I know you be on Facebook and doing all that wild shit and you know, social media, but learn when you use words, know what they mean, because this
Like
guy would pride himself on being
exactly.
super intelligent, but evidently he's super stupid. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why I titled it Confront, because if you look at the definition of the word confront, let me show you.
It's sad that you gotta break down the etymology. Cause these stupid motherfuckers should have prepared better. But this life lesson right here.
Couple TikToks, y'all. All right. So confront means either to face a situation that makes you uncomfortable, or to say something to someone about something they've done that bothers you, rather than letting things go. When people are rude to you, you should confront them. So when I made my video, I was addressing something that bothered me, rather than letting it go. Confront and confrontation don't mean that you have to physically face somebody in their face, dummy. So like it's weird because you run around this Atlanta and you have enough education to swindle homeless people.
That's not a hard thing to do, though.
You're not nowhere on my level, bro. Honestly, and I'm not trying to like down you or nothing. You're a little man in a little pond with little hands and little arms. Honestly, if I was you, I
That
would
would fuck
freeze
with
those
me.
little hands and do something with those little nails, because females, at least the ones that I be around, they don't like that, bro. They don't like the females that I be around would not take you with those little dirty hands, man, like you a mechanic or something, bro. So,
You don't even have no
while
job
you
like
trying to
that.
get your Kevin Samuels image on, I suggest that you
He's definitely
get the
biting off
nails
of
done.
those
All right,
guys,
so
those type of guys.
now you see Marcus, as intelligent as he don't even understand a two-syllable word that we commonly use. And most people might not if they don't really study words. Like I study words.
I used to.
That's how I'm good with using words. I studied it in courtrooms.
It's definitely something that you can always
It is what it is. So let's go into
more of.
the next clip, because mind you, Marcus was always priding himself off of
Always better yourself, yo.
how nothing bothers him, and he got thick skin, and he has so much patience and all of this shit. All that shit is an act, yo. I seen niggas like him, like little niggas like him. I used to send to the store to make me go get a 40 and let them keep the change.
For a little bit, but
he's small stuff, but I don't know. I guess in Atlanta he's something to the homeless. You know what I mean? So let's get into this next clip, because mind you, Marcus said that nothing bothers him.
Like these other motherfuckers. Nothing like that. What?
All right, so check this out, and I want y'all to pay close attention, because like with a narcissist, you can't, the victim or somebody that's helping can't, like, you know what I'm saying? They gotta do it. They gotta hear their own words.
The drama sells. All right, now what you do is, have you heard the rap song made about you? You heard that song, man. I think there's like 3 songs at this point. It's lame to me. It's lame to me.
Of course it is. If they was bigging you up, it wouldn't be lame to you though.
Like,
but because they're making fun of you or making fun of the situations you put yourself in, it's not really amusing, is it?
I'm gonna pull back from that. I'm just gonna focus on my stuff.
Yeah, do that.
Hurt people, and haters never win, and winners never hate. So one thing you could be for certain,
keep saying and saying shit to this play. Is this a real person with a real thought to their own mind?
What their actions are, right? Anybody that spends an inordinate amount of time hating on somebody or just being negative about somebody, right?
He
Even
deflected,
if you
y'all.
don't like the stuff, right?
So intellectual should be able to express themselves in a different way, or various different ways, right?
I can tell
but
you
not
that
this
when
dumb
you're winning in
motherfucker.
life, you really don't have a lot of time for negative energy, because negative energy doesn't feel good. Like when you're winning, you don't want no negative energy. You want positive energy. And so it's I'm gonna pull back from that stuff. Like for a minute, I was kind of indulging in it, and all that stuff. And,
yeah, pull back. Pull back, because it hurts you so bad.
It feels bad. It feels bad. Sales.
When a man starts talking about all these feelings, you something else, Marcus. All right, so you hear him say to Marquell or whoever was in the interview that drama sells. So this is what he's promoting, but yet you can't say anything to him. And don't that sound kind of strange? Like, this is not something that we dug up.
You can conjure up all this drama about other people, but let it be against you. Oh no!
Until the
I'm the
news got
one doing
out,
the
bro.
interviews. I'm the one that's going to
probably
be
still
scrutinizing
doing
people,
some stuff.
not the other way around.
Another thing that kind of struck me, and this is just some shit that I'm, you know what I mean? He running around with these bootleg glasses on, which I would never wear. No $20 ass glasses, man. And I guess
you got all this money.
He trying to be the new Kevin Samuels, but this guy had the nerve to say that these glasses in his mode that they had him feeling like Iron Man, and he's a superhero. And it just struck me as a superhero with all of these talents and all of these magical powers. You couldn't use none of them powers to keep your family together, man. Like none of those superpowers work with the person that you say you love so much.
That you wanted to make babies with them?
You're inseparable. Once? Like, come on, man. Like, you're a...
Ain't that the only baby mama you claiming to?
I'm not even gonna...
There's probably some more kids that you don't claim.
Stoop down to your level, because then I would be 5'2". And I wouldn't like it down there. But yeah, I'm not even gonna do that, man. Like I'm really like I'm not that type of talking Action Jackson type of nigga, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. So that was that clip. Iron Man can't save his fam, and this is gonna be the last joint, and I'm gonna let y'all ride. I ain't never did no like. This is a long ass video, but anyway. Check this out, because with a narcissist, you have to let them hear their own words. You can't say shit to them. You know, that boy is a fool, man.
No, even if he hears his own words, though, he's gonna make it to where it's
now, y'all check this out, and I want y'all to listen carefully.
That he's not embarrassed by. Guaranteed. Even if it's the most disgusting shit you could ever hear somebody say.
Slid up in Buford. So it's, about 40 minutes from downtown where I live. We're gonna pick her up and just have a good time, guys. I'm not trying to do, all that, right? But I do want to just show her a good time.
Just give my pussy up. If I want to fuck you, I'm gonna fuck you. Bitch, I don't need to give up my pussy fast. I fucked Marcus the first night because, bitch. Oh God, let me shut up.
So there you have it. Like, for these people that's like bugging out and acting all blind, this guy ain't doing shit, man. He ain't doing shit. He's taking care. He's taking advantage of the homeless and taking care of himself. And he's putting on a facade to make it look good, like he's doing some real shit for humanity. And since we at it, you're doing so much for humanity, because, like, bro, you don't know me and you don't know what I know and the spaces that I'm in. So, like, if I was you, I would calm down, and that's not a threat. But, like, if you was gonna establish your business, and this is I'm not even gonna do the little indirect shit. If you was gonna establish your business, wouldn't you put the closest ones to you on that document so that they can inherit what you have? Or would you duplicate yourself 3 times instead of setting your loved ones up?
They don't want to be attached to that, and that's bullshit. Why would you attach your family
it gets
to
deeper
some fucking
and deeper
sick shit?
Because
like
it's all about you, man. It's all about you, man. And I know it. Like, I know who you are, bro. Like, you're a handful, and how the girls say, you're very sassy and
zesty.
You're acting kind of zesty. You know what I mean? So, like, zesty sauce or something. That's stuff them girls be using. You probably like zesty sauce.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, man. Like, yo, I have a lot of things happening, man, and I don't even choose to talk about them because that's regular shit. This is shit that you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, but I mean, it's just kind of strange. That, you know, the way you claim that people is obsessed with you and all that, like, you be obsessed with people, man.
You
be obsessed with people, man. And you did every one of them girls that was in your life. As matter of fact, I've even did some introspection in every person that you've encountered in your life.
Lewis.
They went down.
Oh
Josiah's
yeah,
was
I was
looking
seeing
way
that
healthy
too.
before, like you was like a big brother to him.
Yeah, he drained
but
everything.
You ain't really helped that man. You was more worried about content. Same thing with Sonny. Like Sonny was like in God. She was looking healthy, bro, before you came into her life. Same thing with Monique, man.
They all
that girl told you, man, like, yo, the people that came into her life was taking advantage of her. You knew she was insecure about some of the different things that she probably experienced or never did or couldn't get to that level on, like some other folks that give you all that good energy. And you did the same shit to her, and you ask these questions just so you can find out their weakness and how you can manipulate something for your benefit. And we all know what that benefit is now, man. Like, come on, man. My thing is like, then you did the crybaby thing, and then 2 days later you was back on your Hercules shit.
Right.
Like you're crazy, dude. Like, oh, and why this is on my mind. Yo, don't ever invite me nowhere, man. Don't ever invite me to your platform. Don't tag me in shit. Because I'm not gonna be there and I'm not coming. Me and you don't belong in the same space, man. I operate on a higher frequency. Like you're small shit, man. You just think you big in your little mirror. You ain't, man, come on, man. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it. I just wanted to hear him getting dragged. That's it. That's what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? But it just didn't happen.
Oh, peep this clown out on his outro. And on some real shit, like, yo, it takes a man to really stand up for some shit that he see that's wrong. I mean, a lot of these women spoke out on it, but my thing is like, I know in my heart that they feel more secure.
There's definitely not no man
somebody that can confirm and see it from a different angle. So like that little tactic that you using, bro, like that shit don't make me feel no type of way. It makes me more engaged with standing behind these women because they like my mothers, my aunts, you know what I'm saying, my family, because like I look at them like that. And you know what? Anything that I could possibly give and offer, I would. You know what I mean? I ain't no fool and I ain't no trick. You know what I'm saying? But like if you honestly need something, you know what I mean, reach out. I don't play them Cash App games and all that weird shit. Like you better really need something if you reach out to me. And I'm gonna give you more than $10. So, this right here is the last contradiction. Mind you, I'm gonna be making a series. I'm gonna be like Reese Peasy, like Reese Teasy. I'm gonna make a damn series out of it. Y'all gonna see me on Good Morning America.
Nah, that's funny as hell. You know.
So this is the last bit right here, man. And I'm about to slide out. I got shit I gotta do. Tomorrow. Definitely hope y'all enjoy this tomorrow.
Don't shout anybody out. But the one dude I will shout out. I will shout out the
now
one
who's
dude.
obsessed?
Because he seems like he's trying to come off like he's a, you know, just kind of like a stand-up guy, right? But again, I don't know any stand-up guys.
Watch you talk about his stuff.
Makes content about what another man is doing with his dick. I don't know any stand-up guys that make content about that. What's the guy's name? He's the guy that say he confronted Marcus.
Check this out, y'all.
From New York or whatever.
He know I'm from New York. He know how many songs I got.
Man, I forget the guy's name. All right, well, I guess it wasn't for me to remember your name right now.
But he don't know my name.
You know,
oh shit.
I want to specifically invite you up to my next panel. And I'm going to go and see what your name is so I can tag you. when I go live on my next panel, because I want to hear.
Don't tag me, pussy.
Title just stuff confronting
I'm dead. Don't tag me,
definition.
I'm dead.
So, ladies and gentlemen and ladies, that's it for the night, man.
I don't want no likes
Marcus,
from you, nigga.
I wish you well, even
in
your sad condition, because you have a sex problem, like, and on top of that, you're a liar, bro. Like, you're a real
for
liar.
real, he's
like,
been caught out
I don't know.
many times for lying. He is a liar.
And I'm gonna leave this on this note, and I'm sliding because we getting like to the 30
so
minutes. But I graduated from college.
He lied about that girl,
and I don't know nobody that ever went to college, graduated,
she just comes across to me like a believable person,
giving
just
out
like
free phones at Kroger
when he thought she was lying too.
Like, really, dude? Come on, man. You better get up with me, man. So anyway, y'all have a good one. I appreciate all y'all support. I got y'all. For all the women in the community, don't worry about discreet.
Behind telling the truth,
for everybody that been supporting me lately,
shit to lose
I
behind telling the
truth. For those that supported me and felt
her life,
like they was in a certain situation.
Because after people been coming after her,
I understand that as well.
The reasons,
but I'm going, do what I do.
Don't make sense to me, but
ride my way. Peace and love.
After all of that, though. After all of that. It's crazy. I'm not even trying to go here with you. But if I must, because I must, bro, we can get it cracking. Definitely. Uno, out, bitch.
When your heart is free, it's easy
to make a decision. Oh, Tyler Perry ass nigga. That's why this shit came on, because he wanted them tights. For real. Go ahead, put on a wig, and get the tap dancing in your little monkey suit. You are fucking sick as hell. Crazy but not stupid. That's just so you know. You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool them all. And I'm one of the ones that you can't fool. So, trying to tell me some shit that sound good and getting me to believe it because it sound good. Good luck with that. The other motherfuckers, yeah, it'll work with them. Ugly ass. Motherfucker be thinking they so fucking cute. No. Do you see yourself really? Out of all the men that I've seen, there's some fine brothers out here. I wouldn't look at you and be like, oh my gosh, that's a fine brother. Like, no. Nothing about you is appealing to me. Same way you said how you said and how you felt. Not my type. I might think you was a handsome trick but that's the only way you could get really dates. So you got some money. And then the type of motherfucker that will take it too far. Okay, I gave you $100. I expect all this and that and everything else. Like, what? You can keep that little $100. Because I'm not about to do all that for that. could have stayed home for this shit. Mm-mm. And that's just a one time 100. You know what I'm saying? Not like every month. You know what I'm saying? You get an extra this or that. So even the bitches that was having babies for money, smarter than that. I mean, really getting like the ones that make bank, like athletes and fucking shit. So it said to watch time. It ain't much. I got to go. I got to do a lot to get that up. Now, I'm not worried about those. Those come and go. You know what I'm saying? It's about the watch time interviews. The thumbs up never mattered anyways because motherfuckers are haters. They just are. They're not here for the right reason. Same way they go over there and fuck with that girl channel. They only over there to torment that girl. To troll her in the comments. You know what I'm saying? When a motherfucker is really feeling down and out, instead of trying to uplift this young lady, they going over there to torment her. And she already dealing with some, you know, beyond unfortunate circumstances. I'm just glad I'm not a part of that sick. You know what I'm saying? This is how sick the world is. The world, everybody is wicked, and the motherfuckers that's not wicked and righteous is the ones that's being treated like villains out here. That started to make me feel like too, really. Depending on who tells the story, and it's true. Depending on who tells the story, the one that you think is a hero could actually be the bad guy. And it's so one sided. But people are gonna go with what the favorite is. And the villain is the one that actually has the courage to stand up to the motherfucker that's falsely portraying themselves as a savior when they're really just doing stuff for their own or for their master. How about it? You know what I'm saying? Right. So you being used as some kind of a tool to orchestrate like structure, law, order. Yeah. All right. What's that? Where the last yada 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 days. Returning. It said, so yeah, negative. That's the one that did the most. Was deeds. Obviously, nothing came from deeds. So that should go to show right there that I should stay away probably from doing lives and just do like videos and just like, yeah, until like that. Because it's really pointless. All it's going to do is add to watch time. But if I just do short videos, when I get ready to, then be the same probably be better. So what? Okay, so good. So. Okay, so. All right, well, yeah. All right. So. Subtitles. Subtitles. What the hell? No. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Mm. Allow.
Tickets we got for the Hawks.
We got the 4. Peterman kept.
Last question is for you, man.
Oh yeah, it is. St. Patrick's month or whatever. So I don't know when it is, but yeah, it's that time. Excuse me. I think Netflix has a little bit more better movies that I've seen. And I gotta close that window. It's freaking cold as hell. Uh, mm, yeah, no. Elvis. Why would you even put Elvis and Dahmer on the same row of movies? Y'all are out of pocket. Has nothing to do with Joker. Stop trying to put your own twists and agendas on stuff that I watch. You're sick. You trying to be like, what's it called now? Man, it's creeping me out. Well, yeah, but weirdos. You got that faggot attention, though. But the shit, you better get what you can get from it right now. Get your content to that way. Dirty dick bastard.